Hello and welcome back to Top Notch. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications to know when we post more informative videos. There's no doubt that cats are mysterious, even though they're adorable in their own way. They're known to be temperamental. We have piled up 15 things that cats hate the most, so you know what to do in your next interaction. Number 1. Smell. Cats are sensitive when it comes to smells, but there are a few scents they hate. They can't stand the citrus as much as you might love the smell of fresh herbs. Cats hate rosemary and thyme. Bananas and mustard are a big no-no, as well as lavender and eucalyptus. Many essential oils are toxic to cats, so it stands to reason that they instinctively want to run the other way when they get a whiff of these smells. They also aren't a fan of strong methanol smells. Number 2. Too much attention. If you're a cat parent, you'll know that the cats are independent creatures. They can't stand over aggressive petting, and many just like doing their own thing. Respect your cat's boundaries and don't try to force them to spend time with you. If they don't want to spend time with you, they will let you know, and they will also let you know when they need love and affection. Number 3. Not enough attention. Yes, cats are confusing. One minute they seem to hate you, and the next, they want all your attention. While cats like to have their own space, they do enjoy affection from their owners, but only on their terms. A cat will brush up against your legs, and when he or she wants to be petted, so make sure you respond to their cues for affection. If you have to go out for extended period, make sure you have a friend or family member pop around in your absence, so that your cat doesn't start to feel lonely. Number 4. Medicine. If you have a feline fur baby, you'll know that cats just hate to have medicine, whether they have it in liquid form or medication in the form of a pill. Giving your cat what they need to stay healthy is easier said than done. If you want to avoid getting a million scratches, wrap your kitty in a towel, give them their medicine, and hold their mouth closed gently, which will encourage them to swallow it. As much as they might hate it, it has to be done. You could even mix it with kitty meds with a treat for a more palatable experience. Number 5. Spoiled foods. As mentioned earlier, cats are sensitive to smells, and if something seems a bit off, they wouldn't want anything to do with it. Wet foods go off quicker than dry, so if your cat is a grazer, you might want to consider opting for a dry food. Number 6. Competition. Cats are competitive by nature. Your cat is likely to not be very impressed if an other feline shows up on the scene, and this can sometimes result in an aggressive behavior. If you already have a fur baby and are introducing another cat into the family, do your best to keep them apart until they get used to one another. If your cat has suddenly marked a neighborhood feline as their worn enemy, keep an eye out for aggressive behavior on either the pot or try to break it up if things turn sore. Number 7. Loud noises. Does your cat give you a dirty look whenever you drop something? There's a very good reason they do this. Cats hate sudden loud noises, and excessive noise can be frightening. As much as you might enjoy blasting your favorite Spotify playlist, it's probably worth considering how this might be making your pet feel. If you find your cat hiding under the sofa, keeping the volume down is probably the best thing to do. Number 8. Tummy rubs. I grew up knowing that kitties love to get their tummy rubbed, but unlike their canine companions, cats hate belly rubs. Cats are protective of their stomachs, as they instinctively know that this is a vulnerable area. For this reason, an unprompted belly rub may result in them lashing out with their claws. Do yourself and your cat a favor and stick to the spots under their chin and behind their ears. Number 9. Baths. You have your sympathies if you ever try to bathe your cats. Cats hate baths, and most will fight you every step of the way. Cats self-groom and lick themselves clean, but now and then a bath may be necessary if they're rolled in something they can't get it off. Turn the shower head on to gentle stream and ensure the temperature is warm but not too hot. Cats are used to being rained on, so a shower is likely to be less stressful for them than a bath. You never know, you might just come out of it unscratched. Number 10. Being groomed. Just like kids, cats don't appreciate their fur being brushed. Some long-haired breeds need a helping hand from their owners to keep their coats in check. So if this is you, there are a few things you can do to make this experience less difficult. Choose a time when your cat is calm and in the mood for a cuddle. Start by petting your cat, and when they are fully relaxed, gently start to comb through their fur. Take a break if your cat starts to get agitated, and then resume the process once they're really calm. Number 11. Strangers. Cats are wary of strangers. If someone they don't know suddenly walks into your house, which to your cat is their house, they might feel frightened and confused. Make sure your guest is aware of your fur baby's feelings and try to stop them from petting your cat. Keeping a distance will help your cat understand the situation and allow them to make first move if they're feeling friendly. Number 12. Change. Cats are creatures of habit, and they really don't appreciate change. This change could be something small, like a change in their litter tray, or something big, like moving a home. Either way, your cat probably won't be a big fan of. If you have no choice but to make changes that will impact your cat, make sure you're there to reassure them if they find the change stressful. Number 13. Being stared at. Ever tried a staring competition with your cat? If the answer is yes, we're guessing it probably didn't end well. Prolonged eye contact can be seen as a sign of dominance and aggression, which is intimidating for your fur baby. It's probably worth keeping this in mind the next time you're home alone and can't find anything to watch on Netflix. Number 14. Low temperatures. Cats like to be warm and cozy and aren't a fan of the cold. Even though they have lovely fur coats, these are more to protect their delicate skin rather than to keep them warm. So, crank up the heating in your house and make sure you maintain a comfortable temperature for your fluffy prince or princess. And finally, at number 15, being cradled like a baby. We know that your kitty is your baby, but they don't like being cradled. Some cat owners hold their cats like they would hold their newborns, and this can be quite stressful for them, as it puts your cat in a position where they can't get away. Always let your cat come to you for cuddles, and make sure they have options to leave if they want to. That was all for today's list of 15 things that cats hate the most. Let us know in the comments if your cat doesn't hate being cradled. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell icon for upcoming videos. See you soon. Until next time.